Hello Libras, I'm Christy. You're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's going on with Libras in the week ahead? Suddenly can't shuffle my cards. Okay. What's going on for you, Libra? The Fool. Okay, there's a new journey beginning in the week ahead. A little bit nerve-wracking. It's almost that energy of starting a new relationship or starting a new job, and you're not sure what to expect, and it might be something you've not done in a while. So like you're dating and you've not dated in a while, or you're like I say, you're jumping in feet first to a relationship or something, and you're like, whoa, it's a long time. Especially with the Six of Cups, you might be looking back on old relationships or something. Like there's like nostalgic energy around this. This could be a relationship with someone from your past. This could be a job, but it's something that you've not done for a while. Almost like you had a degree in something, but you put it on the back burner. Like you got a degree in psychology, but you're like, oh, I'm going to dabble in this area for a while. But there's something you're going to go back to that you're very good at if this is a job. And if this is like love, it's like you're going to go back to someone that you kind of know very well. And so it's going to be very nostalgic to kind of re-get to know them. The Hermit and the Page of Swords. So yeah, nervous energy again, Page of Swords. I'm very nervous, a little bit flighty. Either you or this person is very just kidding, I'm seeing like a hummingbird, right? Which makes sense because I'm pretty sure that's a hummingbird. But I'm just seeing them flying, the way they kind of like, this person might have a lot of energy because I just got, or you do, but it's just like very flighty energy of, oh, I don't know if I want to be here. Oh, I don't know if I want to be there. Oh, very like fidgety or something. But with the Hermit, this is also this energy again of you being, if this is love, you've been on your own for a while, or you've been very much secluded or isolated, and then with the Page of Swords you're going to be a bit more like, oh, I have a lot to say and I've not spoken to anyone in a while. I don't know, there's something where you might talk a lot, but it's because you've not really had a chance to get out much talking. Or the people you're around are on different wavelengths, whereas this person kind of understands you very well, very quickly, where you can just say what you want to say. And then you become a loose cannon. You also have Ace of Cups, like new love. This is love for a lot of you. I'm gonna go down that kind of path, but if this is more of career and you're like, I'm already in a relationship, then take it as it resonates. Yeah, you have rebirth, death card. It's much nicer to say rebirth than death. That scares a lot of people, but I love this card. It's very beautiful energy of no matter what happens, you get to kind of rise from the ashes and start again. So it's almost like, I don't know why I'm hearing better gone. So something happened. If you recently became single, it's like better gone. I don't know why I'm hearing better gone. Or let bygones be bygones. That's a completely different message, but it just came through of like let it go, just be gone. I don't know. Something's ended. Maybe it was a relationship. I meant to say maybe it was a job, but we're still in the relationship thing apparently. Maybe it was a job, and you were like, oh, I'm not sure how I feel about this, but the card is saying, let it be gone. Better be gone. Better gone. Like, it's better gone out of your life. It's better done than, like, it was meant to go that way, I think is the message that they're trying to say. But it's just, you might be very nervous. Like, was that supposed to happen? Am I going to get a better job now? Am I going to find a better person than that? And it's like, well, that wasn't your person and that wasn't your job. If they couldn't stick around, then they weren't meant for you. Whereas I feel like there's something about glue coming through. So it's almost like I'm seeing like, you know when you do arts and crafts and you put glue on like a paper and you put sparkles on top and you shake off all the extra sparkles? It's almost like that job or that relationship was just like an extra sparkle. Just let it fall on the floor. The things that were meant to stay are going to stay stuck to you. And this could even be a person that you've known for a very long time that is just like a best friend to you, or friend zoned, that is going to come back around, or you're going to go to them for advice, or they're going to come to you for advice, because it's almost like they're already stuck to you. They're already in your life or something. You've already met them. Queen of Wands, okay. Queen of Wands, very much powerful energy with Queen of Wands. Very attractive, but more than anything, I'm getting power from this right now. Of you just being in your power. Man or woman doesn't matter. Ooh, man or woman doesn't matter, and King of Wands came out. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, power couple. Beautiful couple to have. You're very compatible with someone, and they might have been right by your side for a very long time, and you completely overlooked each other. You might have always been in relationships, like right person, wrong time, but there's something where you're going to accidentally kind of bump into them, or they're going to come to you for advice, like I say, and it's going to turn out, oh, I'm recently single as well. I don't know, there's something where you're going to bump into someone, but you're already kind of glued together, like that sparkle, like you're already, like that glitter I should say, not sparkles. Yeah, whatever left your life, maybe it was a job that left, fell on the floor, it wasn't stuck to you, it wasn't meant to be, but somebody else is already here, they're already in your life. Or a job is already there. So maybe you've had this job before. Maybe it's a family thing. Maybe you used to work for yourself and it didn't go how you thought it would, and now you're going to dive back into it. I don't know, but dive back into it. We have the Fool here, right? So it was very much, yeah, you might have felt a bit rejected or like you weren't good enough, but it was always meant to be this way. You weren't ready, but now you are. Now you are. King of Pentacles here. Your finances are going to be very much looking much better with the King of Pentacles. Man or woman doesn't matter. It's just success. It's Chariot coming out. Success also. Like, whew, crazy success. Also multitasking. So you might find that your work life becomes a lot better at the same time that your love life starts to pick up. And you might be like, damn it, all this at once. How am I supposed to like start my own business and also have this new relationship? It's all gone at once. I'm getting that TV show The Bear come in, specifically the second season. I don't know if you've watched The Bear, but if you haven't, I can't even explain it. Go watch it. But basically he's a chef. So it's almost like he gets this successful business, and then at the same time he's got like his first ever serious girlfriend, and everything's going on at once. And it's like in that season 2, it's like this is what's happening now for you as well. It's like this fresh start where your business life, your home life, or whatever this is, your career is going to pick back up again at the same time that you get in a relationship and you have to get to know someone. Or I feel like you already know this person very, very closely, but it's almost about this person is going to be very deep, or they're going to it's going to be a lot of emotions quite quickly. And you're going to be like, this is intense. I don't know if I have the time or like the emotional intelligence for this. Or that might be the person you're connected to, but it's just like a lot. And it's a lot more than you're prepared for when you are kind of like, someone's uncertain about their business or your work, but it's just like, you can do both, especially with a Chariot. This is successful multitasking. So you might feel a bit overwhelmed to begin with, but once you kind of get a pattern there or a schedule or like a habit, it's almost like, your habits are the most important thing right now, and you're going to form a habit that the first week you do it is going to be a bit difficult. So whether it be working late and then still managing to have a phone call with this person, or whether it be going out for dinner every other night with this person, that's a lot, but you know what I'm saying. It's like you'll find a schedule, and the first time you do this schedule, like a weekly, you're going to be like, this is difficult, but it's the first time around it's hardest, and then you'll start to be a habit and it'll be a lot easier. Even if it is a lot at once, it's successful multitasking. It's going to work out well. What else? What else is going on? Oh, Queen of Swords. 2 of Pentacles. Juggling, right? I said juggling multiple things. Like, this is happening at the same time. You might have to, something about the way you're communicating. You might change the way you communicate. You might have been someone in the past that communicated through passion or through creativity. I don't know why. There's something where you might be communicating through your words. You might be becoming a writer or something. But there's something where you're going to be communicating a lot more articulately, or communicating a lot better than you were in the past. It might be out of fear of being misunderstood. Whatever it's from though, I feel like you're writing a journal, some of you, and it's a lot to juggle, because you're like, I suddenly have the busiest life I've ever had, and I'm also keeping up a journal where I'm writing very detailed journal prompts every single day. How am I supposed to keep this up? But you're gonna manage, because he's juggling and he's also bouncing on an egg at the same time. So it's like there's this third factor weighing in of not only are you juggling two things, but you're also bouncing on one leg on an egg. On one leg on an egg. So it's just like, it's like a little bit inconvenient, but it's also like, well, this is the most important time that you want to journal, that you want to write down, that you want to kind of keep track of for maybe your grandchildren to look back on and read, right? This, because that's kind of like my grandmother card. Like, there's something where it's like, well, this is the most important time. This is the time that I want to look back on. So even though it's annoying for me right now, I should document it in some way. You could even be like recording it. Maybe it's not writing, maybe it's journaling, like a video blog or something like that. What else? Seven of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Three of Cups. Something about reuniting or going out or having fun, especially with the Page of Wands. It could be even traveling overseas. There's something about protecting yourself or protecting your pet insurance. I don't know, there's something about protecting a pet. I'm just looking at that little, like, there's like a little lizard on that zebra's hand, but I was saying protecting yourself, and then that popped through. So there's something about protecting yourself or protecting someone younger or a pet. This is a bit of like defensive energy, but right now I'm getting sassy energy from that. She just looks a little bit sassy to me right now in this energy. So you might be traveling, you might have a lot of people flirting with you, you might be coming across very sassy, very like hard to get, but it's like you're not playing hard to get, you're just coming across as hard to get, because you're kind of like, someone has like a funny sense of humor, but not a lot of people get it, or a lot of people think it's like, yeah, some people take things the wrong way that you say, but you're genuinely quite funny. It's almost like I'm hearing someone laughing at themselves because nobody else is laughing. Like, you have to laugh at yourself because other people, and it's not that you're not funny, it's just that these people aren't smart enough to get your jokes or something. I don't know. It's not that they're not smart, that's a harsh thing to say, but it's just on a different wavelength to you. Five of Wands and the Seven of Cups. You might be having a little bit of mental conflict in your mind, I'm getting, because Seven of Cups is in your mind, right? Daydreaming, think of all these different options. Five of Wands is conflict. So I usually say this was with someone, but it came out with that. You might be thinking of all these different options that could happen, all these different cases, to do with you traveling somewhere, or to do with you going out of your comfort zone a little bit. Could be you traveling with friends and you've never done that before, or just traveling outside of your comfort zone. You might be overly protective of yourself, or just ready, like you're always ready with a comeback, because with the Seven of Cups, you've thought ahead, you've thought of all the different things. There's something about yourself, when you travel, there's going to be something about yourself that you're not happy with, and I don't know what it is, but you could have got a very bad spray tan, or you could have got a haircut that you didn't like, or a perm or something that you don't usually get. But there's something about yourself where you're going to be a little bit self-deprecating, and you're going to be ready. You're like, Kelly's going to make fun of my tan, and I'm going to be ready. If she says this, or this, I'm ready. Like, you're already having arguments, like almost like self-deprecating jokes, you're ready with them. There's something saying dial that down a bit. If you are a bit self-deprecating, or it's almost like maybe you look a bit different and you're meeting up with friends you've not seen in a while, and you're like, they're going to say this about me. They're not. They're going to be in the exact same position. A lot of the time, the things we're worried about, other people are worrying about the exact same thing, just on their side. So these people are probably worrying about their perm, or their fake tan, or something. There's something where people are worrying about their appearance, whilst you're worrying about yours, and it's like, why are you both not enjoying your time, worrying about the other person? Stop it. And that won't be for everyone, but there's just someone in particular watching this that you're like, they're gonna make fun of this, they're gonna make fun of this, or they're gonna, it's a bit like you're ready to stick up for yourself, but this person's also ready to stick up for themselves. So it's almost like an argument could start, but it's only starting from your own, like, and it's not heavy either, I want to say that. It's almost like you could say, oh my god, look at my fake tan, and they're gonna go, oh my god, you think that's bad? Look at my hair. And then you're gonna go, yeah, but look at my nail. And like, it's gonna be like a argument in the sense of who got the worst beauty treatment or something. It might not even be beauty at all, but it might be like you think, it's almost like if you've aged a bit, if you're getting on, or if you're like, you know what I'm trying to say. It's almost like you're going to meet up with someone you knew when you were younger, and they're going to go, oh my god, my eyes, and they're going to put glasses on, and then you're going to say, oh, you think your eyes are bad, try these. And you're going to be like comparing, for some of you, like you're going to be like, it's almost like an argument, but it's almost like competitive, like, you think that's bad, how about this? Or, and it could be to do with like declining things about yourself, I don't know. Or someone's gonna say, look at my grey hair, and you're gonna be like, you think your grey hair is a lot, look at mine. Not that grey hair is bad at all, embrace it, I think it's beautiful, but it's just like, somebody's gonna be thinking that, and you're gonna go, look at yours, look at mine. It's going to be competitive. So you might be worried about this, but it's going to turn into like a fun thing, because Three of Cups is fun energy. It's lighthearted. So there's something that you think is going to be a problem, but it's actually going to be fun, and then you'll move on for it very, very quickly. So stop worrying if you're worrying about like that. And that's not for everyone. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated, please let me know by liking and subscribing. And I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Turtle Tarot Tuesdays.